I have a crazy character for you.
Okay.
Super entertaining. Introducing the snake diet guy.
Okay.
Do you know about him?
No.
So first of all, you can tell a lot about him and his energy that he brings in his videos by his thumbnails. He's passionate.
Oh my god.
I love this guy. I love him.
Okay.
So he figured out the thumbnail game. He figured out his niche, and the intros are always the same.
Hey, fatty! This is why I eat one meal a day. It's easy as hell to do whatever you want, not get fat, you idiot! It's easy as hell! It'll take any fat person from fat to an excellent body weight without even trying, with no effort. It's a joke! It's a joke! It's so easy, it's convenient!
To give you some background, so this is Cole Robinson from Canada, and his channel is called The Snake Diet, and the Snake Diet is basically what he started, which is, you fast for multiple days to lose weight and also improve your health in general.
Yeah.
And then you eat large meals.
Okay.
Kind of like what a snake does.
Totally.
You know?
Yeah, it makes sense.
It doesn't eat anything, and then it eats a whole cow
Yeah.
with one gulp. And the protocol is just you fast for 48, 72 hours, you eat a big meal. And then you repeat the fast. The only thing that you can have during a fast is water and snake juice, which is just a homemade salt drink.
Evil bone leather.
Yeah, right? So it's not like he's selling snake juice. You can just make it at home. It's like magnesium,
Potassium, sodium.
chloride, stuff like that.
Electrolytes, basically.
And his point is, if you're fat, just fast. Or if you want to lose weight, just eat one meal a day, OMAD, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then it's impossible for you to eat over your macros. And you don't need the scale. You don't need to count macros. Just do that. And he gives some great points.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I did a dry fast. So I did water fasts, and then I also did dry fast. Dry fast, you don't drink any water for 48 hours. And then I did a 72-hour dry fast. No water, and I did a hard dry fast, which he talked about too. I don't recommend it
Just
at
no
all.
showers, right?
Yeah, a hard dry fast is you don't get in touch with water, which, according to this guy, is twice as hard as a normal dry fast, and that was very tough. But I mean, if you look at the comments, people are literally like, "Hey, like finally somebody says it how it is," and the comments are great. People are just like, it's just so refreshing to hear someone call me a fatty and just like tell me like, come on, let's fucking do this.
Yeah.
You know? So he does have a fan base and people who get results that are just like, thanks for saying how it is. And I acknowledge the guy for
How many subscribers does he have?
181,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I acknowledge him for not caring what people think. He's one of those characters who's like, this is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
And he's not scared of like being misunderstood, being misrepresented and just like that and stuff like that. And he doesn't care. He's just doing this thing. And I think he's helping a lot of people.
Yeah.
And there's a fascinating experiment that he did that put him on the map for me, which is that he did a McDonald's only diet.
Whoa.
So he only ate McDonald's for 30 days, but he did OMAD. So he would fast for 23 hours and then eat a huge meal at McDonald's. He wouldn't eat fries, and he would make sure that he hits the macros, right? But yeah, I mean, he talks about the premise of it, and he did a bunch of tests before and after that.
Like blood tests and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it talks about it here.
So fasting, basically, the whole reason for the McDonald's diet
What's up with the
is
fingernails?
the idea that fasting is so effective that I can literally eat processed food with good macro count, mind you. And I'm not being an idiot. I'm staying away from all the sugar and shit. So I'm eating processed food with the proper protein, carbs, and fat. How's it going, man? Good.
So yeah, he basically gets tested, right? He tests, the usual stuff, right? DEXA, body scan, bone density, inflammation as well.
Blood work.
Yeah, he gets a blood work test as well. And what do you think the results are?
Maybe like moderately worse.
So the results.
This experiment, you were trying to prove that the worst fast food that everybody blames that is the worst, McDonald's, even an athlete, if supreme athlete, if they're on this diet, the amount of difference it really makes.
Exactly. It's negligible.
Exactly.
That's cool. See, that is because I know that if I stuck to this diet for one more week and I actually did cut those calories back, you'd be blown away how much weight. Even 2 weeks, I could probably lose 2 solid pounds of body fat and still keep the muscle on.
Your bone density since last time has gone up by 0.7%.
That is crazy.
Your bones are stronger today than they were last time. Olympic level athletes, so this is a body they maintain for just a couple of weeks, or maybe a month and a half. 6 to 13, you are at 11. So right 11, now, so even after a month of McDonald's, your body is ready to go to Olympics right now. So what did that tell you, right?
That's true.
There you go.
High five.
Also, his inflammation was super low.
I would love to know. Well, that makes sense because fasting's really good for inflammation.
Yeah.
Right.
So the point that he makes is it doesn't matter so much what you eat if you fast. Which logically, if we follow the line of reasoning, is when you're fasting, your body has time to process a bunch of this stuff, clean up, regenerate, and so it makes sense. And going back to what we talked about in the beginning, right? For longevity, fasting, reversing aging, all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, he kind of proves it.
Crazy. I wonder what his background was in terms of how long he's been training, how long
He's a personal trainer.
Yeah.
He's a personal trainer, so he does have a lot of backlog of that.
Yeah. But still, I mean, it's still remarkable.
Yeah.
What's up with these health guys and they're painting their finger? Brian Johnson, this guy,
Yeah. He did this throughout the video because he thought it was funny.
Okay.
He did it as a
Like the little golden arches on thumbs or something.
Okay. Oh, I see. That's
Ronald
right.
McDonald's fingernails and stuff like that.
That's cool.
And he does a bunch of challenges too where he doesn't care what people think and he puts a dildo on his head and walks around and stuff like that. So
That's cool.
yeah, he's a cool guy. I love him. So this is him getting absolutely wrecked on TV.
Appreciate your conviction
and your passion.
And you have a real passion for attacking this real problem of obesity. And are we winning the war? Probably not. But our job here today is, and you're showing your results. Hey, I can Google World Health Organization. I can see people.
He's on Zoom. You can hear him actually scream in the background, but they just talk over him. You hear that?
Probably not. But our job here today is, and you're showing your results. Hey, I can Google World Health Organization. I can see people in famine areas
didn't age well.
starving, and yes, they're going to be skinny. I mean, there's no denying that.
They're not fat. Fat people can't starve. And then you say that this is dangerous when people are chopping their guts out with bariatric surgery. How do you deal with a 1,000-pound man?
For a 25-year-old person, what is the end game? What is your plan? So hypothetically speaking, this person is going to live until, let's say they're 85. So what are they going to do between now and 85 to maintain that weight loss?
Okay, so basically what happens, so if you're fat, you have a fasting routine for everybody, okay? So we're talking about weight loss here.
Okay.
So the fat people don't need to eat. They need to fast as long as they can. They need to be in fasting forced ketosis. This is not a ketogenic diet.
So for 60 years?
What's that?
For 60 years, so
Some great quality of life.
from 25 to 85. So I'm talking about the long-term plan.
Isn't it infuriating how they're just
Yeah. You know what, dude?
But this guy is standing up. He's fighting.
He's low-key inspiring.
Absolutely. And I want to be clear about this too. The guru of the week is not a way to make fun of someone.
Yeah.
It's to be, hey, he's an interesting character who's either entertaining or has something great to say or whatever, right? And so he's one of them. He is inspiring.
Well, he's clearly super passionate and convicted about helping people.
Yeah.
And that really bleeds through.
I need some more of this. He's inspiring. Mm-hmm. And he's fighting for what he believes in. Mm-hmm. And these mainstream doctors who are just so fast for 60 years. Fasting is not this fad diet thing.
It's a lifestyle.
It can be a lifestyle, and it's proven science with very good research backing it up. Mm-hmm. And it's how we're built for fasting.
Yeah, this is just TV, man. It's that's what TV has to do.
Yeah.
I want to hear your plan.
Let me finish.
Okay.
So say you got a guy, let's just go through the whole thing. So you got a guy 500 pounds. So he comes to me and say we're fasting hardcore. We're doing
72s, 96-hour fast, and so on and so forth. He gets down to 200 pounds. Okay, he gets down to 200 pounds. Maybe he does a 1-month fast. Then once you're lean, then you can go back to a lower or a higher eating frequency, like a meal a day, which is what I eat. I compete in powerlifting.
So for the next 59 years, they're going to eat 1 meal a day.
Exactly. Why not?
What do you eat in that meal? I'm just curious. What are you eating, like small game because it's the snake diet, or what exactly are you eating during that 1 meal?
Well, you don't need to be smart.
He eats it whole.
Yeah, with the tea,
God, I just want to.
I gotta say, I mean, I've seen your pics. I eat 6 times a day, and I'd put my abs against yours. You know, I mean, there's different ways to do it.
I mean, Cole.
Yeah. I think it's just interesting. It's like, just because you have abs doesn't mean you're healthy.
Yes.
And like, why would that be the metric? Like, why? You know?
And Cole Robinson outcompetes that guy in fitness.
Oh, yeah.
Is his name Cole Robinson? Yeah.
Because he's a power lifter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.